Hello my friends, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. Oh, my husband is texting me. He's going to be late this evening. The reason why I have not done a video in quite some time, it's been just like a little over a week, but still the reason why I have not is because we have had so much happening and going on. I'm making a coffee, of course. I think this one's out. Luckily, I got another one. I've been working like a lot. I actually got a new cleaning job, and it's with my Nana, and it's great. But yeah, I'm doing that, and I have 2 other clients right now. Plus, I've also, like last week, I had my husband's texting me. I'm so sorry. He's asking if we want to go to a show with the kids sometime, if I want to get tickets for it. And he's saying he's going to be really late from work, so I don't know. I'll have to text him back in a minute. No, I am struggling too. I'm not going to lie. Really struggling, and I've kind of picked up a bad habit that I used to have. I used to smoke, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I used to smoke, and I have had a few cigarettes recently, and I know that's not great, and I feel bad about it, but we're really struggling. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's been so much more happen with our church situation. We had a man come while our daughters were really sick, and I didn't know who was here because I was in the bathroom. So I was through the house. The kids were in here. They both had buckets because they were like coughing until they were throwing up. It was awful. And I was like, who's at the door? Who's at the door? And Amelia's like, I don't know who it is, Mommy. And my husband was out on the porch, and they were talking, and it was a man from our church. And he thought that my husband's stepdad still lived here, and he was going to get him to smooth things over with us, when in reality his stepdad would not do that. Like, his stepdad's like mad about it too, so there's no way. But yeah, we've had that happen, and he was here for a very long time, and he was rude, and it was awful, and there was just so much crap happening with our church. And I finally I had a backdrop holder that I had let a lady in our church borrow because her son was getting married, and her son is the brother of my husband's, like, one of his best friends. So I was like, yeah, of course you can, you know, great. So I let her borrow that, and after all this happened, it was still there. I still hadn't gotten to get it. Well, when I went to try and get it, they had changed the locks to that building, and I didn't have a key, and it was just nuts. So my husband ended up having to get a deacon of our church to open up the fellowship hall and let him get in and get that for me. And luckily, this deacon is him and his father have been the only people to keep us updated. Our pastor has not contacted us. The pastor's wife, who I talk to like all the time, she is my friend on Facebook. None of them have said a thing to us. No one else in the church. Nobody. And that just blows my mind. When our old pastor was there, if anyone missed a service, if anybody was sick and he knew, if anything was going on, he would call and check on you. And guess who called us? He called us. When he heard about what happened, I don't even know how he heard about what happened, he called to check on us. Because he knew we were hurt. Because we had started, hold on. We started doing that. We started cleaning the church. I say we, okay. My husband and I used to do it a long time ago when we were like dating. We were kids. Did it for the extra money because we were about to get married. And I just kept on doing it after we got married and had kids because that's what I do for a living. So I thought, you know what? I'll keep doing that. and we can still, you know, it'll be great. We'll do that. It'll be great. And so I did that, and I loved it. And it wasn't a job to me. It wasn't a job. It was like my part that I done in the church, or that's how I felt it like it was. So it really hurts because I do miss it, and I do miss my church, and I miss all of the people, but it's just so hard, and I don't know how we're gonna go back just because of all this. And to beat it all, I've been trying to get back in with my OB, okay? So I started my period like last Friday, okay? Last Friday. So I was like, okay, you know, what do? I don't even know what I want to do. So I waited over the weekend. On Monday, I talked to my husband again. I was like, what do you want to do? Do you want to wait until like the beginning of next year? What do you want to do? I was like, I'm down. I'm down and I'm tired. My body feels awful, all this stuff. What do you want to do? What do you think? Because I was really going to just take a break. Well, I tried to call my OB on Tuesday because I was like, okay, we're going to do this. They never called. I had to leave a message. So I was like, okay, they'll call back tomorrow. Well, yesterday was Wednesday. They never called. I tried calling today at around like 10-ish. It went straight to voicemail again. I checked online. Their number has not changed. So I don't know what is going on. I didn't leave a new message because I didn't think it was necessary. So yeah, I don't know. If they don't ever contact me, then I guess we'll be going to a fertility clinic because I want a baby. Like, I want to have a baby. My body is just in an awful shape already. So I know if I wait longer, it's not going to get better probably. I have a lot of health issues going on. I have like interstitial cystitis, and it flares up every now and then, and it's awful. Just all kinds of stuff. And I'm so stressed. I have had another cold sore. It's just been awful, you guys. And we are still trying to figure out what we're going to do about moving, where we're going to move to, what house, all of that. And it's been rough. I'm not going to lie. I've been very upset, and I've cried a lot, and that's why I haven't filmed, because I don't want you guys to just see that part of me. I want to have more upbeat videos and all that, and I was trying to wait until I was, I have to give myself grace. I really do. And I think everybody needs to give themselves grace because life is hard. Life is hard. TTC is hard. Infertility is hard. Parenting is hard. If you go to church, going to church is hard. And I don't know what to do because, like about our church situation, we have a family member. It's my husband's cousin. She got hurt in church. I don't know what happened, but she never went back. She never went back. And that's all I've been able to think about. I love my church family. I love them. Even though I'm hurt, I still love them. But how do you move forward? And it's not like we can just pick out a church. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you have a church, that's your family. That's your church family. So I'm trying to figure out a lot and pray about a lot. And hopefully soon will be better days. God has answered a lot of prayers, and I don't ever want you guys to think that I'm getting on here and being like, oh, my life is crap, and, no. I have a good life, and I'm very blessed, and I'm thankful. But I do want to share the real parts of life with you guys, because it's not all sunshine and rainbows, and a lot of people don't talk about the bad parts of TTC or being a Christian or being a mom and a wife and all that. Nobody hardly talks about the bad parts. And I think it's good to talk about the bad parts, because then if somebody else is struggling, they can be like, oh, okay, so this is normal. It's okay, you know. I don't know. But I love you all, and I hope you are doing wonderful. And I'm going to upload a cleaning video today, hopefully, too. Hopefully. And if I can get my husband to get my fall decor out, I will do a cleaning, or what do you call them? Clean and decorate with me. Oh, yeah. So, grab a coffee and go follow my cleaning channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.